I've wrote letters to you last year. You have sent a sihle again to our farm, to my farm, and the farmers were there. You never bothered yourself, sir, to meet with us. Very disappointing, because I thought when you become a Minister of Agriculture, you'll do better than Mamtogo Didiza, who's having a stinking attitude, being the leader of the people again. Very disappointed. And then it worries me that if you get a person from another political party, that he will do better, he will excel. You can see, okay, this birds of the same feathers flock together. It's a GNU anyway. It's very disappointing, sir. Because of your officials. There's a lady called Eldam Chiza, responsible for the blended finance. You know what she said to me when you took over? She said, do you think he will make a difference? What are you going to say if he fails you? I'm not hiding that. Your officials are going to destroy you. There's Mafisa there. There is the blended finance there. To help these poor farmers, we don't want free lunch, or we don't want money to be spent, or to what you call, what can I say, to abuse the taxpayers' money. We're not here for that. We want to grow. We want to become commercial farmers. We're not here to keep on imaging. We end up making a joke that we keep on measuring. We don't know for what. We want to become commercial farmers to sustain our country. Food security is very important. You don't want to do that. You prefer commercial farmers, you prefer the black elite farmers that are intimidating us, that they will be killed by your officials. I'm sorry to point a finger to you, Mr. Ramasodi. Mr. Matabata, I've never seen you since you became a deputy minister. On the 24th, I always ask, where is Mr. Matabata? I last saw him when he was a premier in Limpopo. Where is he hiding? Then I don't want to get into politics. Let me come straight to the department. Your minister.
Now, this is what we should be talking about as South Africa. So, okay, this is the type of news that we should be paying attention to because it affects our daily lives. The Department of Home Affairs has released a draft white paper on immigration, citizenship, and refugee protection. Now, we have an opportunity to fix an immigration system, but we have until the 31st of January 2026. What does this mean? We can have a say as to who enters South Africa, who can become a citizen, how refugees are treated, and how visas work. Now, they are asking for us to give a contribution to the Department of Home Affairs, in the policies, what do we want to see? What are the experiences that we've had seeing with the immigration system in South Africa? How is it affecting you positively and negatively? And whatever it is that your thoughts are, then you submit to the Department of Home Affairs. But Prince Mtombeni, my friend, has made this so easy for us. So she is part of the SACR. I will put all the links in the caption for you to put in your contributions. So she will be gathering, you can submit to her on her Google form. She'll consolidate everything and then she will submit on behalf of all of us. Now, I encourage every movement, every organization to contribute towards this as well and submit from their side, because what SACR says is that the white paper does not go far enough because it talks about good principles without clarifying or clearly enforcing them. So now we need to ensure that there is clarity, and it's just not a policy that is open-ended and there is no clarity. For an example, if you get asylum to South Africa, how long will that be? What are the laws? What are the systems? There needs to be follow-up so that there is order. So these are all the things that we need to contribute and push for as a country. And I will stitch Prince Mtombeni's video for more clarity. Please listen.
Nizwile, the government has published the draft revised white paper on citizenship, immigration, and refugee protection. And they have invited us, the public, to review it and make our submissions. Do you know what that means? It means we have an opportunity to influence the outcome if this government genuinely listens to us. Let's talk about it. Hi guys, my name is Prince Mtombeni Umaduma, a co-founder of South Africans for Constitutional Reform. I want to explain to you what this paper says, what it gets right, and where it fails to deal with realities on the ground. The white paper covers immigration visas, asylum seekers, refugees, permanent residents, and citizenship. In simple terms, it decides who can enter South Africa, who can stay, who can work, and who can ultimately become a citizen. While there are changes worth acknowledging, government is trying to fix Home Affairs system through digitization and better systems. Immigration, asylum, and citizenship are brought into a single framework. Skills-based visas are introduced. The white paper also introduces the first safe country principle and admits Uguti asylum system has been abused. Those are good admissions, but of course, admissions are not solutions.